What happens when the most controversial election meets a global pandemic? Buckle up, folks, because today's ride down memory lane is going to be a bumpy one. Hey there, listeners. It's Emma here, your best friend who'll turn chaos into clarity. Seriously, where else would you get that mix of pure brilliance and absolute hilarity? Today on The Emma Show, we're diving into the drama and decisions of the 2020 U.S. elections. Picture a mix of a reality show, masked masquerade ball, and a family Thanksgiving all rolled into one. Stakes were high, emotions were tangled, and OMG, the plot twists were real. I gotta tell you, voting in 2020 was a total vibe. So, there I was, armed with my vote by mail ballot, like a letter to Santa, but for democracy, I guess. It was my first time handling an election this way. Not gonna lie, it felt both high-key exciting and a little nerve-wracking. Honestly, the whole world pivoted in crazy ways as we adapted to this whole voting in a pandemic gig. Now, let's dive deep into the glittery abyss that was 2020. The pandemic turned elections into an epic plot twist. Think about it. Reality was everyone was binge-watching a saga unfold with COVID-19 as the guest star nobody asked for. But everyone talked about early voting, postal voting. These were like the unexpected heroes in our reality TV drama, ensuring everyone got a say without catching the dreaded Rona. And then we've got Joe Biden, who ascended from the crowded Democratic gladiator pit to become the chosen one, smashing the regular guy energy, coupled with, let's say, elder statesman vibes, and Kamala Harris, making history as the first woman of Black and Indian descent to hit the big stage as VP. Yas Queen, that's a glow-up that the nation could feel, you know? Now, pivoting to Donald Trump, he had his whole America First track playing on loop, with the Republican Party doubling down on a platform that was more of a throwback than a remix. It was a no-go on new ideas. High-key fascinating how that played out when the world was yelling for fresh tracks. And can we just talk about Kamala for a second? It's not just about breaking the glass ceiling, it's about shattering it, picking up the pieces, and then using them to make a disco ball. She faced it all with such grace. Imagine being an icon who's living rent-free in the minds of girls dreaming big across the globe. Pop culture simply couldn't ignore the drama swirling around the elections. From late-night comics to internet memes, it was like a global roast with politics as the punchline. It even made the claim of being iconic. And Kamala's rise? That was a moment for the culture, an epic moment of representation. And yet, the big whodunit of the year, voter fraud claims, spoiler alert, folks. Despite all the noise, there were zero credible receipts to back up those wild accusations. It's a hot mess we need to untangle because, transparency is key. We've got to rebuild trust in how our democratic magic works. Okay, so what else, you ask? Next time, we're setting our sights on the juicy world of political scandals. Get ready to spill the tea on what keeps tabloids in business. That's it from me, your guide through the wild ride of history. Until next time, keep your curiosity flying high and your snark on point. See ya.